Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain interpolation. Interpolation is the process of finding the value of the function at any point which lies inside the interval. Means suppose we have the x arguments which are denoted by x naught plus h is denoted by x1, x naught plus 2h is x2, 2x naught plus nh is denoted by xn. That is, we have the x values between the interval x naught to xn, and we want to compute the value of the function, that is value of the y at any value of x which laying in the interval x naught to xn. That is if we compute the value of the function at x is equal to xi, and this xi belongs to the interval x naught to xn, and if compute the value of the function outside of this interval, then that technique is known as the extrapolation. So polynomials are commonly utilized for interpolation because they are easier to evaluate, differentiate and integrate, known as a polynomial interpolation. Interpolation is used to predict unknown values for any geographic point data such as elevation, rainfall, chemical concentrations, etc. So when we apply the interpolation technique, so we have mainly that is the x arguments, that is here h is the interval difference. So here we have the 2 points when the interval difference are equally spaced and when the interval difference are not equally spaced. So we apply the different formula when interval difference are equally spaced and when when the interval difference is not equally spaced. So here I am going to explain the interpolation with equal intervals. Means this is a data points x, that is x arguments are denoted by x naught plus h, x naught plus 2h, x naught plus 3h up to x naught plus nh. So here interval difference means the difference between two consecutive arguments x naught plus h minus x naught. So interval difference is h, x naught plus 2h minus x naught minus h. So the interval difference is h, and so on. So here interval difference is h because this value is x naught plus h and previous value is x naught plus n minus 1 of h. That is when we differentiate when we subtract, that is compute the difference between the arguments x naught plus nh and x naught plus n minus 1 of h, then we obtain the interval difference h. So this is the data for equally spaced, that is equally interval spaced. So in that case we apply the two interpolation formula. First formula is known as the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, and second one is known as the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. So here question is arise when we apply the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula and when we apply the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. So in this way, so here I am taking a data set of a population in the different years of any country. That is, if any country having the population in the year of 1950, which is denoted by y naught in thousands, 1960 is y1, 1970 is y2, 1980 is y3, 1990 is y4 and 2000 is y5. So in that case, if we compute the population in the year of 1956, so 1956 laying in the year of 1950 to 1960, that is 1956 lies inside between the 1950 and 1960, that is the first 2 years in the given data set. So in this way we apply the first method, which is known as the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, and then we compute the value of the y, that is population, at the year of 1956 by using Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Now second one, if we want to compute the population at the year of 1997 and 1997 laying between 1990 to 2000, 1990 to 2000, so in that case this value, that is 1997 laying between the last two values of the given data set, that is 1990 to 2000. So in that case we apply Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. Now second question is, if we want to compute the population in the middle value of the given data set, that is if we want to compute the population at the year of 1975, so 1975 laying between the two years 1970 and 1980, so in that case 1975 lies in the middle value of the middle data set, that is at the center. So in that case we apply the central difference interpolation formula. So here I am taking the first formula, which is known as the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. So in this way, suppose the values of yi is equal to f of xi are given for equally spaced values of the arguments or the independent variable xi is equal to x naught plus ih, where I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. Here h known as the size or differencing interval or spacing is the constant. So we have a tabular form, the arguments which are denoted by x naught plus h, x naught plus 2h to x naught plus nh, and the functional values denoted by f of x naught plus h, f of x naught plus 2h, f of x naught plus nh. Because here y is equal to f of x, so this value is denoted by y naught, this is y1, this is y2, and this is yn. And suppose we want to compute the functional value px for x is equal to x naught plus uh, where u laying between -1 to +1. So we have p of x is equal to f of x naught plus uh, where u is equal to x minus x naught upon h. So using the shift operator and binomial theorem, we have p of x is equal to e to the power u f of x naught, that is we know that e to the power n f of x is equal to f of x plus nh, f of x plus nh. So using this property of the shift operator, so we write this expression e to the power u f of x naught, and the relation between the forward difference operator and shift operator, so e is equal to 1 plus delta to the power u f of x naught, and using the binomial theorem and expand 1 plus del की power u, so we obtain 1 plus u into del plus u minus 1 upon 2 factorial del square plus u minus 1 u minus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube plus and so on of f of x naught. So this f of x naught operate in the inside the bracket, then p of x is equal to f of x naught plus u del f of x naught plus u minus 1 upon 2 factorial del 2 f of x naught plus u minus 1 u minus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube f of x naught plus and so on. So this formula is known as Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Now second formula is the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. So P of x is equal to, that is in the same way drive this formula and we obtain P of x is equal to f of xn plus u backward difference operator f of xn plus u plus 1 upon 2 factorial del 2 f of xn plus u plus 1 u plus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube of f of xn plus and so on up to infinity. So here u is equal to x minus xn upon h. Here h is the interval difference. So here I am explain the both interpolation method with the help of the question. Now question is, from the following table of half yearly premium for policies maturing at the different ages, estimate the premium of the maturing at the age of, first one is the 46 at the age of 46 year and second one is the at the age of 63 years. So in that case, here the explanation of this problem. So when we compute the premium at the age of the 46, so we have x is equal to 46 and x is equal to 46 laying between the first two values of the given data set 45 to 50, that is x is equal to 46 belongs to 45 to 50. So in that case we applied, when the value of the x laying first two arguments in the given data set, so we apply Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. So here 46 laying between 45 and 50, so this value is denoted by x naught, this value is x1, this is x2, this is x3, this is x4 and this is, suppose this denoted by x and this is denoted by y. So corresponding to x arguments, so y value is denoted by y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4. So y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. So in that case, first of all compute the value of the u is equal to x minus x naught upon h. So here interval difference h. So x is equal to, so x is 46, x naught is 45 and interval difference h is equal to 5. So this is 1 upon 5 is equal to 0.2. So the value of the u is equal to 0.2. So in that case, when we apply the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, so Newton's difference interpolation formula is P of x is equal to f of x naught, or this is y of naught. Here x naught is 45, so here we write y of 45 plus u del y of 45 plus u minus 1 upon 2 factorial del 2 of y 45 plus u minus 1 u minus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube of y 45 plus u minus 1 u minus 2 u minus 3 upon 4 factorial del 4 of y 45. So in the next term, because the total x arguments is 5, so 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So maximum fourth order forward difference present in the difference table. So when we apply the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, so first of all construct the difference table. So here difference table is age denoted by x, premium denoted by y. So x values 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So this is x naught, x1, x2, x3, x4. Y values y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4. And the first forward difference, this value minus this we obtain minus 18.68, this minus this we obtain minus 12.84, this value minus this we obtain minus 8.84, this value minus this we obtain minus 6. Now the second order forward difference on y, this minus this, so this is 5.85, this minus this is 4, this minus this is 2.84. Now the third order forward difference, 4 minus 5.84 is minus 1.84, 2.84 minus 4 is minus 1.16, and the fourth order forward difference is minus 1.16 minus plus 1.84, so this is 0.68. Now this is y naught, this value is del y naught, this value is del 2 y naught, this is del cube y naught, and this is del 4 y naught. That is, this is y naught. Note this y naught means this is x naught is equal to 45, so this is y 45, this is del y 45, del 2 y 45, del cube y 45, and del 4 of y 45, and substitute all the values from this table here, and we obtain the required value of the function at x is equal to 46. So here y of 46, or we can write p of 46, p of 46 is equal to 114.84 plus u minus 1, so 0.2 negative 18.68, that is u minus 1 upon 2 factorial, and del 2 y 45 is negative 18.68, and simplify this means, using the formula, this one y 45 is 114.84 plus u is 0.2, del y 45 is minus 18.68 plus u is 0.2, u minus 1, 0.2 minus 1, 0.2 minus 1 upon 2 factorial is 2 into del 2 y 45, del 2 y 45 is 5.84 plus 0.2 minus 1, 0.2 minus 2 upon 3 factorial is 6 into del cube of y 45 is minus 1.84 plus 0.2 minus 1, 0.2 minus 2, 0.2 minus 3 upon 4 factorial 24 into del 4 of y 45 is 0.68, and when we simplify this with the help of the calculator, so we obtain 110.5 correct to 2 decimal places. So this is the way to compute the value of the that is compute the premium at the age of the 46 years. Now our aim to compute the premium at the age of the 63 years. So in that case, this 63 years laying between the 60 and 65. So 63 years, that is the value of x is equal to 63, laying between the last two values 60 and 65. So in that case, we apply the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula and simplify that is when we apply the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula, so compute the backward difference table. So in this way, age, which is denoted by x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, and these are the y value, that is premium in rupees denoted by y. This is del y, that is backward difference operator y, second order backward difference on y, third order backward difference on y, and fourth order backward difference on y. So in the same the construction of the forward difference table, so here the difference between the notation of the backward difference operator, and here we taking the values from bottom to up, that is this value is y65, this value is del y65, this value is del to y65, this value is del cube y65, and this is del 4 of y65. So these are the table values, and these table values substitute in the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula, and formula is, so formula is y of p of 63 is equal to y of 65 plus u backward difference of y65 u plus 1 upon 2 factorial del 2 of y65 plus u plus 1 u plus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube of y65 plus u plus 1 u plus 2 u plus 3 upon 4 factorial del 4 of y65. Now first of all, compute the value of the u is equal to x minus xn upon h. Here x is 63 minus xn is 65 upon h is equal to 5. So this value is minus 2 upon 5, and this is minus 0.4. So this is the value of the u is equal to negative 0.4. So substitute the table values from the backward difference table, and the value of the u in the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula, and here taking all these values in the given formula, and simplify this with the help of the calculator, then we obtain the premium at the age of 63 years is equal to 70.58. So here premium is 75.8, that is rupees 70.58, and when we compute the premium with the help of the forward difference operator, so we obtain 110.52. So this value laying between the both y values, that is y0 and y1, because y0 is 114.84 and y1 is 96.16. So 110.52 laying between the both values. Similarly, we obtain the premium at the age of the 63 years, and the premium between the at the age of the 63 years is 70.58, and this 70.58 laying between 74.48 to 68.48. So in that case, the premium always laying between the two consecutive y values. So this is the way to compute the y values for the given value of the x with the help of the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula as well as Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. So here I am taking the another question based on the interpolation. The population of a city in thousands given in the following table. Estimate the population for the year of 1965. So in the year 1961, population in thousand is 46, 1971 population is 66, 1981 population is 81, 1991 population is 93, 2001 population is 101,000. So our aim to compute the population at the age of x, in the year of x is equal to 1965. So 1965 laying between 1961 to 1971, that is this value laying between the first two values of for the given tabulated data. So in that case we apply the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, and using the formula and compute the value of the population at the year of in the year of 1965. So we obtain 54.8 85,000 population, and this value laying between the both value of that is the values of 46 and 66. So 54 laying between 46 and 66. So this is we compute the population at the year of 1965 with the help of the Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Now if we want to compute the population at the year of 1995, so 1995 laying between the last two values for the given data. So in that case, when we compute the population at the year of 1995, so by using the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula and compute the population, and if we compute the value of the y, so the value of the population at the year of 1995, so that value laying between 93 to 101. So this is the procedure to compute the functional value at the given value of the x inside the table value, that is inside the given data. So in the next class I will explain the central difference interpolation formula with equally interval difference. So thank you very much.